Yeah.
Hello all, it's Defenestrator 6 here, playing some Fortress Craft Evolved today. Decided to start another world, because it's another day, and my goal here is some, faster actioned Let's Play, where there a lot of grinding in this game, but grinding isn't exactly fun to watch on a stream, so we'll cut out the grinding and just go to work. So first, start off, give us some base defense here. This is Fortress Craft, and you gotta defend those bases. No attacks right now, but they'll be coming soon. So we'll start out here about 10 blocks away. Try to get our hopper in, and missed that one, so we'll then slap a generator on it. Battery. And do tier 2 and a tier 1. The one thing that's nice about the tier 1 turrets is that they're the direct crafting component into tier 2. So you can build the tier 1 turrets early and then do a direct craft, like take them down, and then use them as the crafting component for the next tier 2, so that's always nice. So we want to go about right here. Oops. We'll build up there, build there, then add a battery. So we'll get our base defenses in, and then we'll tackle the rest of the game. Let's go right there. So for now, I decided I'm gonna go with 3 turrets because of what I've got. That'll be alright. Go with 3 3 turrets where we've only got the tier 1s, and then we will go with 2 where we've got the tier 2s already. And that's something we can get upgraded here soon, but don't have it ready yet. So right now our limiting factor is lithium. You can see this is where I had it set up before, but I think I'm going to push it out one more. So go like that, and this will allow us to automatically bring coal into our hopper to power the generator. Battery on top. Okay, a turret literally just got placed down somewhere off in the distance. Why has it disappeared on me? Did it get placed up here? Huh. Well, that's just awkward. There's another... I thought there was another red box up here. Alright, well, that's not fast action gameplay, so... Alright, first of the game so far. But that's alright. Nobody's perfect. So we've now got our base defense in. We've got our couple storage chests here. This one for all of our random gunk. I randomly came across a hive brain, just kind of sitting out where it looked like a hive mind and some wood tentacles, like try to spawn in the same place when the world got started, and the wood tentacles won, and the hive broke and dropped a brain. So that's really convenient. Hive brain matter is what's at the center of the hives, and you need 4 of them in late game to give Spiderbot, which he's not around, to give Spiderbot his final upgrade. So that's a very much a kind of late game material. So that'll sit there in that chest probably for a long time before we get ready to use it. So alright, so we've got that going. I'm bringing up 10. I've got 10 automated. I have copper automated from over here. We've got iron being automated over here. And then lithium is still manual. So we'll go grab some lithium manually. And then we will maybe build a research assembler and get that process started. So right now, lithium is the big key component, particularly lithium coils, in most of my crafts. So like to craft this, you need lithium coils. That doesn't need lithium coils. Energy transmitters, the upgrades need lithium coils. None of our machines need lithium coils, but when like your suit upgrade, which I was able to get, so that's nice. But to get Arthur-bot up and running, you need more lithium coils, Looks like I'm gonna need some more tin plates and some copper wires, so we'll get those up and running. Yeah, but it's just the lithium coils are tough because it's 5 lithium bars get turned into 1 charged lithium coil, so it's not the cheapest of items. So and we'll start crafting some more items. So let's upgrade Arthur-bot. Just kidding, we can't upgrade Arthur-bot. So we said we were going to do some research, which for some reason the research is in your suit items. So we can craft a research assembler, and now we will place the research assembler. Oops. Where's a good place to do research? Kind of thinking either like out here or up there. Oh, it doesn't matter because we'll end up moving it in the first place here in a minute anyways. Alright, let's throw the research assembler down here so we can steal power off of the hub here, as we're struggling to generate power anywhere else. Boom. Research lab, upgrade power, yes. So we now have a research assembler, and we are very much underqualified for this level of work, because we need a couple more of these machine setups here. So let's just start working on that. So we need 3 of these, 1 of these. We need an extrusion plant. So basically, and we have a PCB assembler already, sweet. So what you need to do is make the crafting recipe for making the research pods is 6 plates and 2 PCBs make 1 pod. So if we do that crafting by 3 plates and 1 PCB, then we'll craft them at half the rate, but that'll give us the right ratio of plates to PCBs. So, oh, come on. We're being attacked. Or an attack is launched. Service attack detected. It doesn't say where it's coming from though, so from somewhere in the abyss the monsters are coming. So for now, let's start. Alright, let's open this up a little bit. So this is a mission report that pops up. You can get them in intervals 15, 30, or 60 minutes. And it kind of gives you a quick summary of how your base is going. Total machines, the threat level you've got. All of my ore extractors are online. That's good, means they're all running. The motor is, we've increased them from like speed level 0 up to speed level 1. We don't have an efficiency motor head or drill head in there. We don't even have access to those yet. Give it a look at our power here. We've got 7 generators running, 15 laser transmitters. We don't have any upgrades basically on any of those, and we have no mass storage yet. Over here we've got 218 conveyors. None of them are infested. That's good. We have very few research points left available. We've earned up to 118 of those 389 points, so we'll need to go research some more here soon. And we'll set the upgrade here for, or the report notice for another hour. Alright, so we'll get this all set up, and we'll go boom, boom, boom. And then this guy. So we've got our 3 stamper plants, and then we'll go extrusion plant into coil plant, straight into the PCB maker, and that'll be it. Oh, they're coming from this way. So now we can do, because we only need 2 of these, so doing 2 like that will work. And we'll funnel these guys all down into 1, and we will need a bigger hopper for that. So we're going to need to make some more. Just dump all of our 10 bars in here so we can we'll make sure, since our attack's coming from here, we gotta make sure our coal is topped off. Right now it's a bit of a manual process, but we'll get it automated soon enough. And I'm gonna steal this because as you can see, I'm only picking up a couple at a time, so one hopper that holds 100 is more than sufficient. So let's add our conveyors in there, and we will set these to remove only, so our machines can only pull out of them. And we should get a cheap little green one so that we can dump the pods into it, and that'll be set to add only, so this machine can only put into this hopper, so our final product will only go in there, which is convenient. So we've only got 2 conveyor belts. We're going to need a couple more conveyors, and we don't have any items. Alright, let's see if 4 is enough. Nope, we're going to need 5. So, go make 1 more. And we'll just keep walking around picking up these components, and so it's kind of important to just kind of keep them running at all times, so that way you've got those resources available when you need them. You know, the game is optimized to not really be using the bars for things, so, and then we place our last hopper here. So now our facility is set up and ready to run. We just need to give it power, and I don't have a battery, so what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and craft a battery. Just kidding, we need 4 tin plates, and it's making the machine housing. So well, that finishes up crafting here in just a second. Keep our coal topped off. I'm gonna go pick up these bug parts. So for right now, we can't spend our bug parts on anything, but it is important to hang on to those, and got them stored over here in my chest. Basically, later on, the pristine stingers will be used to make super powered missiles. They'll also be used to make those cutter heads we had talked about. These guys will be used here soon, the pristine glands, to help us enrich the coal. These can be used in lenses, to make better lenses. And these 2 are used in some solar panels. And all of the ruined parts will have to be broken down and recombined. That's the word, recombined into something else. So our base is getting shot up here. So we will have to do a little manual assistance. I will need to get, so like the reason our towers aren't shooting is as you can see, the battery is out of power. So right now our power situation, we just don't have enough power stored up, but we can't really afford too many more batteries. As you can see, we're struggling just to get you know, this 1 battery for our research. So it's that slow grind. We'll have to keep manually helping it out here as we go. But alright, battery on that. And so now our hub will generate some power. It's being pushed into this battery. Then the laser transmitter goes boom, shoots it over, shoots it into this block, and this battery will then power this hub here. But as you can see, we're giving it power at like 0.3% of what it needs. So we're giving it 10 power a second, which is what, like 0.3%. I mean, this thing would eat, 3, 4, 500 power a second if you can give it that. So the goal is to eventually get there. But let's make some pods here, and we'll finish up the attack, and that will kind of wrap up our episode. We need to build this laboratory. That's our next big step for the pods, and we need basic experimental pods. So basic is copper, which we have 100 bars of. We'll top off on our copper there, make sure we've got enough. Collect our iron. There's so many little things that get sidetracked in with this game. You're like, ooh, bug parts, and you run around and collect them, and you're like, oh wait, yes, got to get back to work. Oh wait, got to top this off. So it's one of those. It's a lot of fun. You really get in work. I'm hoping some of our other turrets here, start to chime in and help out. But all right. So if we need to make 5 pods, 5 times 2 is 10. So for over here, we're going to need to drop in 10 of them. And for over here, we would need 60. Or no, we need 10, so we need 30. So we've now dropped in 30 in here and 10 over here. So this will start crafting them. You can see all of our plates start going in here. So we've got 3 plates, 1 PCB. We've now got 6 plates. And our second PCB will come in, and boom, this has sucked them up. And it's now chewing through the power to craft them. And they will then come out over here when they're done. But as we've now chewed up our power, you can see now we're down to like 3%. Yeah, more power needed. It needs another 3,300 power, it looks like, to craft those. So this is where you drop these off and come back later, because we can't generate enough power right now. So that's something we'll just have to get to when we get to it. It's always nice to just keep dumping those items in there. Alright, so we've got now experimental pods up and running, and I think we don't have any of our resources for our Arthur upgrades, do we? Oh, we can make him a battery. Alright, so we'll craft our battery, and I used 8 of our 9 lithium coils, so we're now back down to 1. So we can add Arthur's battery over there. So that means, I think that gave Arthur, can I hit H on that? No. Alright, well I think that battery gives him 8 times, yeah. So it gives him 8 times more power. And basically he's just a little mobile power source, and he hovers around over here on the left side of the screen, and yep, and when I run out of power, then he shoots you and gives you power. Pretty convenient. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Thanks for watching.